Oh my god.
AD, are you liking this game so far?
I think we should be asking you that question because you're the one who not only bought it, but is playing it. But if I'm giving my impression of what I'm watching, hmm, maybe it'll get better. We're still in the tutorial.
Yeah, we are.
2 hours in, we're still in the tutorial.
You know what? You know what? This is we already got the like kind of boring stuff out of the way. This is where it picks up, right? So we got Gohan, the real main character of Dragon Ball Z. We got Piccolo,
Who should have been the main character. Like, Goku main character Dragon Ball, Gohan main character Dragon Ball Z. It's the way it should have went.
It's kind of how it went, but then
Toriyama
was like, you know what? Instead of letting Gohan kill Boo, Vegito.
Yeah, Vegito.
Vegito happens, and then, oh, you know what? Let's just use Super Saiyan 3 Goku again.
Even though Vegito, the reason they were using Vegito is because Goku wasn't strong enough to do it by himself. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Piccolo's such a hype character, though.
Piccolo is actually my favorite character.
Like, I know it's kind of like a low blow to even talk about the live action movie, but the way he looks in that movie is just so bad. Have you seen that? I haven't seen the movie. I think we've talked about it before.
Wait, you haven't seen Dragon Ball Evolution?
I have not.
Good.
You have? I'm gonna watch it one day. I'm gonna be really
I pirated
drunk.
that movie, and I'm proud to say I didn't pay for that shit. And I deleted it after I was done because I felt disgusting.
One of these days, I am gonna watch it. You know what was actually a good anime-based movie? Speed Racer. Like, I'm not even joking. That was
the only one.
Really, yeah.
It's the only one that people accept
really good.
Accept as good. Yeah.
But nobody watched it because they thought it was just going to be some like childish movie or something. Because it looked like they had that anime aesthetic to it. It was very colorful and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's genuinely a good movie.
I do not like. Hot take.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the Kai voice actor of Gohan. I don't know her name.
That'll be a different one when it gets older, right?
No, or you mean like when he's like Great Saiyaman age? Yes, but
through
Teen,
like Teen
Gohan has this same voice actor, I believe. But we're playing as Gohan. It's pretty cool,
man. And he's walking really slow, and he's like kind of.
He's scared.
What a great time to just play as Gohan.
Yeah.
Let's think to like how great it was at the beginning when Goku was walking around with Gohan and you got these really nice moments with him.
This looks really good though.
Yeah, it does. I mean, we're not really playing it, but it still looks good.
I wouldn't mind if all 3D like CG movies and stuff actually looked like this. I wouldn't mind them.
Yeah.
Like, if we got a 3D CG Dragon Ball movie and it looked like this, I would not mind it at all.
How about that? I haven't actually really looked at videos or anything of it, but how about that? The 3D remake of the Mewtwo movie?
Looks terrible.
Oh, really? I haven't looked at it at all.
The Pokemon look fine. The human characters look, yeah.
Alright, next we're going to get a 3D Dragon Ball Z movie.
I mean, you can do it well.
If you did it like this.
Yeah. Like,
but they wouldn't do it like this because it doesn't show off the idea of being in 3D because it's 3D, but it's made to look like it's cell shaded and 2D and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
But they should do it like this because this is how you should do a 3D version of an animated show. Yeah.
It's a 3D representation of a 2D thing.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the different... Oh, yeah, I do know what the different colors are for this. Okay, so you can actually... Damn, okay. So you can actually kill these dinosaurs, by the way.
I figured you could.
But it's not very, I think you do it like... I think you can just go up to it.
Wait, you can't...
I think you have to, like...
Never mind, I assumed you'd get into a fight with it or something.
No, that's what would be cool.
Also,
that's what a cool thing would do.
He's just minding his own business. Oh, well, you killed all those gazelles. Never mind.
Yeah, I killed all the gazelles. Where's the...
And plus, we were like...
There it is.
We were serial killers in Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah.
You need to get better at... There we go. Whoa!
It's kind of uncertain. You like how
and you
it
don't
continues
even have
to
to
fly after it
yeah
dies? Yeah.
But you don't have to go to it to get the loot.
Nope.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
I mean, I like it more that he just keeps flying and... Yeah.
It's just
That's
like,
great.
it's dead, and we're just going to continue to fly. It's fine.
Oh, that
That's
hurt. You get like a
new.
little chunk of him shot off of him, you know? And then he just kept going.
Wow, we're still using those same robots from fucking
And it's-
Legacy of Goku.
Man, it's not a lot of enemy variety yet, huh?
Yeah, literally zero enemy variety currently. It's just these things. Like, it's literally just these things.
I mean, we did fight different characters that were main characters, but in terms of mooks, this is it, really.
I mean, I
Well,
wonder if
no,
we'll
the
see different
gazelles.
ones.
No, the gazelles.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn. Can I? Wow, okay.
Can you not, like, let it go or press it again or something?
Nope, I have to wait until it decides to do that.
That's really weird.
Yeah, it's very weird. Die. At least I feel more powerful as fucking Piccolo.
Yep.
Shit. That doesn't really do that much damage. Not much damage at all compared to what he's doing. Okay, I gotta defeat like 2 more groups of... Oh, no. It's, no, yep. 2 more groups of those things. You know, I hope there's like an upgrade that allows that to like... allows you to draw those in a little bit better. Because just going directly next to them to absorb them is kind of dumb.
We'll see.
Because it's just...
it's
You seem to
bad
have to
that...
be pretty close to them.
They played up the idea of you, like, in the trailers and stuff, of you flying around and it being a big part of the game. But man, if it was going to be a big part of the game, they really should have made it more intuitive.
Yeah. Like, it's not... Man, and you know, the only enemies that I saw besides bosses were these things. So I hope these really aren't the only actual
They're not going to be
enemies.
the only actual enemies. Once you get to the Namek saga, you'll be fighting...
Blue ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure when... No, I'm sure when Vegeta comes down, you'll fight, the Cybermen. But they really should have introduced more in between the arcs, you know? So it's like you're actually fighting
Oh, do you
different
think we're going to
things.
randomly run into Cybermen?
They actually did that in the old Super Nintendo Dragon Ball Z game. Even before, if I remember correctly, even before Vegeta showed up, you would fight Cybermen. They just didn't care. You know, they were like, well, let's introduce, some enemy variety. And the thing is, that's what a lot of video games based on movies and shows do, is they will play around with the canon, with the actual specific events of the movie or the book, so that they can introduce enemy variety.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And plus, especially whenever like stuff is based on movies, they'll add new scenes and content. It's like with Spider-Man. The Spider-Man games always add more villains that weren't in the movie, and stuff like that, so that you have more to do. Which this game does, but you'd think it would have added more enemy variety. They could have played it any way that They didn't have to just stay with the robots
that only shoot missiles, and like that's about it.
Especially since there's so many of these robots that you're fighting right now. I would understand if you don't really do a lot of fighting during this part of the story until maybe the Cybermen show up.
Yeah.
But no. Now all you're doing is fighting. Oh, man.
So now, time to go collect some apples so I can give them apples.
Stevie, I don't want to say this, but like...
No, Andy. No, it's no. No, it's a good game.
No, it's a good game. It's just... I never would have imagined that... It's a random feeling. It has nothing to do with the game. It's just... I never would have imagined I would have missed playing Cuphead.
Oh, wow.
Which, that's a low blow, because Cuphead is genuinely a good game. I just don't like how freaking difficult it is.
No, you love it. You love how difficult it is.
Nope, I don't. I really don't. That's not my kind of game.
What's your kind of game, Andy?
Not Cuphead. I mean, I don't know, not too easy, but not ridiculously hard.
But Andy, if people on the internet are correct, then, you could easily say that Cuphead is just like an easy game. We're just bad.
Oh yeah, it's definitely an easy game. I know.
We're literally just bad.
There are harder games out there, and I could name like 10 of them, but I won't. I'll just let you find them yourself.
Okay, so the fetch quest is done, so let's...
Good. Man, I love fetch quests, by the way.
Don't you love it when the fetch quest is just literally just flying around?
Fighting robots, same robots you fought before.
Yeah. It has to get better.
I'm sure it will.
What have we had to even talk about during this? Like, nothing really? It's been,
what do you mean?
Like 2.5 hours. Like, just the whole, like, there's nothing really to talk about. It's just like you're flying around and then some robots show up.
We've talked about a lot of, I've brought up some criticisms, some constructive criticism of this game.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's just like...
We had some praise in the beginning.
Yeah, when we thought things were going to change. It's like, I can't help but try to compare it to like Legacy of Goku, right? Not the first one, like the good ones.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like
the second one and Boo's Fury.
Like Legacy of Goku or Boo's Fury. Let's say Boo's Fury.
Boo's Fury was really good.
Yeah, but you had such a variety of enemies.
Mm-hmm. Even Legacy of Goku had a variety of enemies. You had a snake, you had wolves, which could kill you easily. I don't know what else there was.
We actually fight Great Ape Gohan.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a boss fight. We're probably going to end this, oh, Jesus. We're probably going to be ending this here after this fight.
Well, yeah, let's see if you can beat him.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Ooh.
I'm not entirely certain I can, because...
Well, he's not really hitting you much, and you're doing a lot of damage with each of your hits.
Yeah, but he's level 10.
He does do a good bit of damage. Yeah, but levels don't matter. You were fighting level 5
Oh,
robots.
Did I have to fucking equip my special beam cannon?
Probably. Well, yeah, because you have to, like, put it in the slot for you to use it. It does make a little bit of sense.
Yeah, no, it does. I just didn't... Oh, wow. I am doing a lot of damage. How am I doing that much damage? And he's like...
That's right.
2.5 times.
Didn't that feel like it was worth your time to do? Oh, okay. Oh, it's doing the same thing that Raditz did.
It's not. I've seen this cutscene.
Okay. I was about to say. That's actually really hype.
Right?
That was really hype.
I like how they changed that, like, Goku... Oh, sorry. That Piccolo was eavesdropping on...
Yeah, that actually is... Yeah, that's really cool. I really like Piccolo.
Oh yeah.
I love those moments where he just does things you wouldn't expect. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, taking things seriously whenever Chi-Chi asks him to get a license. Like, he's for real serious too. Also, I love that the intro screen for Budokai 3 has him like really seriously like driving the car, and all of the characters are in the back seat.
Oh, they gave him his pants because like originally he was like
naked.
Naked, yeah.
Naked.
Somehow he hulked back into pants.
You know what would actually be a cool follow up to this game?
What's that?
If they went back and did Dragon Ball, and actually made it more kind of exploration focused and stuff.
That actually would be really good.
Mm-hmm. There needs to be more Dragon Ball games. There was one on the GBA that was good. There was one on the DS that was good too. That kind of played like the Zelda DS games.
Mm-hmm.
But the one on the GBA was like a side-scrolling kind of game. It was pretty good.
Yeah. The thing about Dragon Ball is like no one actually likes Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I know, because nobody watched it.
Most of the people that enjoy Dragon Ball Z do not like Dragon Ball, so it's like I don't want to be a Super Saiyan. It's just like, but Dragon Ball is like a fun adventure and it's magic, and you got, you know, fighting. It's martial arts and magic, and it's funny, but no one wants that.
It's a very different kind of show. And of course, that's why nobody likes GT, because they tried to go back to the whole. That's the only reason nobody likes GT, right? They tried to go back to the old way of Dragon Ball, and it's not because of the bad pacing or writing or
the pacing is so bad.
It's weird how something that isn't even based on a manga can have such bad pacing. Dragon Ball Super. And man, I was hopeful that the bad pacing of Super was just because originally it was just taking movies and stretching them out to 13 episodes, but man, then we had a discussion.
Yep. You cannot fly while moving. Okay.
He had a sword? I don't even really remember that.
Yeah.
I know he gets one later.
Piccolo gave him a sword.
Can you actually use it? We'll see. We'll see if you can actually use it in a fight. Even though we were supposed to end the video.
Yeah. Oh, it's Yajirobe. You know what? Next time on
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Best
Dragon Ball game since Legacy of Goku 1.
We're gonna talk to Yajirobe and see if he's gonna give us some of his dinosaur meat that he's roasting.
That's funny. Never mind. I'll leave that for next time.
You're gonna forget.
I probably will.
I
was gonna mention. I don't remember if we actually talked about this in the video, but like, remember we were talking about Chi-Chi and how she wasn't in video games.
Mm-hmm.
Yajirobe was in a video game.
Yeah, Yajirobe was in a video game. He was in Budokai 2 and 3. Oh, sorry, Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and 3.
No, it was before that too. He was in the Budokai games, the regular ones. I remember him being in the third one, I think.
I don't think he was in Budokai. He wasn't in Budokai 3. I know that.
He might have been in 2. I just remember playing as him, but I did not play Tenkaichi games. But I do remember playing as him. I could be misremembering though.
I think you're misremembering.
We'll figure it out. I'm gonna look it up after the video.
Because I believe only we're gonna look it up. I think the only sword character and the only character that actually
I never said you use a sword. I don't really remember if he uses a sword or not.
The only character that used swords in Budokai 3 were Deborah and Future Trunks.
Okay. Oh, this game has gotten me exhausted. I'm not even playing it.
Yeah, you're exhausted from excitement.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Great game. See you later, guys.
Bye.